Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to Bowl TV for continued coverage of the 2021 Junior Gold Championships from Indianapolis, Indiana. My name is Aaron Smith with Bowl TV, and we are underway for the 4 p.m. squad here in the second round of qualifying for our U12, U15, and U18 competitors. We've already had 2 squads in the books today. We're going to have 2 more before we're all said and done. Start looking ahead to round number 3. We're going to kick things off. Sounds like we have some varying start times here a little bit. But we are getting underway here at Expo Bowl. The U15 girls making their first visit to Expo. We've had the U18 boys here for every previous round, and we actually do have a round of U18 boys competing on the other side of the center. But the first opportunity for some of the U15 girls to get their 4 games here at Expo. So with that, as we settle in here, got a lot of excitement, a lot of big scores. Let's go ahead and start bringing in some of the other members of the Bowl TV team to get some updates here. Let's start off with Jason Thomas, JT, over at Western Bowl. There's JT.
Look who I've got behind me. Aaron Smith. Look who's behind me.
I have to go very close, but yeah, it looks like Nick Hoagland.
It is. It is. I'm getting a little scoop on that I can't share with anybody on what they're bowling on. But yeah, we've got actually a co-ed squad here. We've got girls on one side and boys on the other. So we get to watch a little bit of both when we're over here at Western.
Very cool. Let's head over and visit Curtis Von Kruger at All-Star Bowl, see what he has on tap this round. Curtis.
Hey, Aaron. We have a full squad of U12 ladies getting ready to kick things off. They just turned on the lane for some practice. They are ready to go. They are anxious. Tell Nick Hoagland, a lot of people hate him right now.
That's right
That's
at it.
just the default mode for him.
Yeah, that is. You know what? As a lane man or a lane guru, that's part of your DNA. You just got to be prepared for nobody to like you except one person.
Yeah.
At the end of the tournament.
I remember at his office at the PBA when we worked at the PBA together, he hung on the wall next to his desk a T-shirt that had a big target on the back, and it was basically a lane man T-shirt. So,
oh, that's so good. No, you gotta have thick skin.
Yes.
Well, the good news for Nick this week is 6 people will actually like him because we're going to crown 6 champions on Saturday. So there we go.
Cameron
most
Crowe,
liked he's ever been. Yeah.
And 2 last week as well. Brooke Roberts and Cam Crowe.
Yeah.
And finally, over at Strike Force, bringing the force and bringing the funk, Mike Flanagan from Inside Bowling.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Just got done putting down new gaff tape over here. I
think you got some on you, Mike.
Sir, that is a waste of gaff tape, sir. I admonish you publicly.
Oh,
I will
man.
not print a retraction.
You know, good friends, like when you get something in your teeth, they tell their good friends, you got something in your teeth.
Yeah.
We tell each other when we have gaff tape on our face.
Yeah.
Thank you. Guys, we're delayed over here.
Should have put some up here.
Yeah, right. I need it right up in here. So we are delayed over here at Strike Force. So if anybody's looking for action, we got nothing going on because there's some traffic diversions on I-70.
Oh, no.
So we're delayed about 20 minutes over here, but we will start then. We have 2 players that are missing right now. The only concern that we have right now is one of the players that is over here that's going to be bowling, who's on their way. Their daughter bowls the next squad somewhere else. So we want to make sure that they make it to their next destination so that all games can be bowled. But currently right now, that's what we are. We're on a little bit of a delay over here at Strike Force. And
that actually brings up a good point, Mike, because I've seen some comments in the chat throughout the week of people asking, why is there such a long break, between the squads? Why couldn't we just, bowl one after another and get everybody out of here by 9 o'clock, which, we would all be for. But that is the problem. We're in 8 different bowling centers in a very large city with traffic. And you've got these groups that, could have 40, 50, 60 kids. And one set of them are bowling in a bowling center on one side of the city, and then they've got a squad at the next next squad in a bowling center on the other side of the city, and you've got to get through traffic, and you got to try to get food for the kids, and then some squads run longer than others. So they're really designed to allow people to get from one place to another. That's the reason.
Ah, come on, food's overrated.
All right, guys, we have the updates. We know what's happening here. We're going to go full screen, but we'll still be with you here throughout the course of this round. Once again, currently watching lanes 51 to 54 over on Expo A. The high side of the house, referred to as Expo A, in your schedule sheet available on bowl.com/junior gold. Once again, the U15 girls bowling their second round of qualifying. And the first opportunity to see them here at Expo.
All right. Sit. Ooh, okay. Come on, out of trouble there. Speaking of that, I am interested. If you roll on over to bowl.com and see scoring updates as they come out. Keep in mind, we are entering scores for roughly 3,000 players. That's a little bit. That's a few. So have patience. Right now, U18 leader Jillian Martin. On the boys' side, Justin Bone had a big block today. Got 914, 240, 260, 230. Ended up last game with a 165. But the hot hand goes to Daniel Penn of Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Shot 957 for 4. Not too bad. 150 over. Finished his last game with a 289. Woo. So I'm at 214. Has games of 206, 231, 231. Ruined his triplicate with that troublesome 289. I'm sure he doesn't regret it. So some big movers and shakers. Nolan Waters with a 907. Shoots 107 over to put him at 115. Some nice scores. Brandon Haney shoots 923 to put him at 55 over, resurrecting him from the depths, if you will. But no surprise, Jillian on the U18 girls side, high block tied with Kylie Husted. Is there any relation to the Dave Husted there?
It's a good question. Not sure on that one.
I mean,
where's she from?
That's a good question. Is she from? That would tell us. White House, Tennessee.
I believe the Husteds usually
in India, right?
Usually, actually, I think they're in Oregon nowadays.
Oh yeah, okay.
They've always been there.
That's right.
You're thinking of the other nice guy, perennial sportsmanship award winner, Mike Albee.
Yes.
And then the other one is in New Jersey, Parker Bone.
Yes.
Actually, he's here in Indianapolis.
Well, that's true. He's in Indy this week. That's
Brunswick
right. Gave me a massage yesterday.
Brunswick owned that sportsmanship award for a number of years.
Yeah.
I remember Curtis Odom.
Oh yeah.
Sportsmanship award winner. Love me some Curtis Odom.
Yep. Former Brunswick staffer.
Yep.
He's on the Brunswick Circuit Pro Bowling video game.
Nice. Randy Peterson.
He's
never
on
got
that.
the sportsmanship award.
No, he didn't. But he is also on the Brunswick Circuit Pro Bowling
Nice.
game.
I got to check that one out.
It's in my office. It's in my office, all set up. It's ready to go. I got a 4x3 Sony Trinitron monitor in my office.
Nice. Kicking back an OG aspect ratio.
Original PlayStation, and got the Circuit Pro Bowling sitting right in the carriage, ready to be played, ready for Aaron Smith to leave a 5-7-10.
When I think of a PlayStation, I think of the notorious Randy Peterson 8-pin.
Yeah.
Because after he finished second in that tournament, I was caddying for him. Guess who was caddying for Ernie Schlegel at that time? None other than my oldest brother, Chris Von.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a rivalry there. But Randy bought me a PlayStation after that.
That's
Thanks,
cool.
Randy. Appreciate you.
Wow.
Yeah.
He was still in a decent enough mood to buy you a PlayStation after leaving that Solid 8.
It was a retrospective. I remember him, kind of gathering himself, walking around in that arena afterward and kind of those halls. And, he gathered himself. He gave me a big hug and said, I'll still buy it, because he had promised to buy it for me if he won. And, but he still shelled it out. Remember getting the golf game was the first game that I purchased for it.
Speaking of gaming consoles, during our stepladder finals next week, or at the end of this week, at the end of this week, we will be giving away an Xbox on site.
Yes,
So if you are bowling in the tournament this week, or you're in the area and you want to come watch and get a spectator pass, that stepladder finals, be sure to come out. You'll have a chance to win an Xbox and some other prizes too. We have
an OG Atari
with an Atari 2600. That's right.
Yeah, with a ton of games preloaded on it.
Yep, we've got some Beats headphones. We've got some Bluetooth speakers. Got all kinds of stuff we'll be giving away during the stepladder finals.
The biggest thing we'll be giving away?
We'll be giving away junior gold chip trophies.
And a good time.
Well, they won't be giving them away. You'll have to earn them.
You will have to earn those. Excited about the shows.
Yeah, we're pretty close to being ready to post the U20 stepladder finals on our Bowl TV YouTube channel later today. So if you didn't get a chance to catch that, it's already archived here on Bowl TV, but it'll also be available out there on social media. We've also got some pretty cool clips that we've been shooting the last couple of days. We've got a great clip of Jillian Martin bowling her first certified 300 game, which we posted yesterday. So you should check that out if you didn't get a chance. She was actually mic'd up.
That's a special video right there.
It was, it is. Then we have one of the all-time great strike celebrations.
Yes.
That Curtis picked out for us earlier today, and we were able to clip that out and put that on social, and it's getting quite a few likes and shares and comments. It's pretty classic.
It is. It will absolutely go down as one of those bowl, like you'll be able to just refer to it as the Brooklyn celebration.
Yeah.
I am confident in that. It'll be just a name. That's how you know you hit the big time.
You're the Brooklyn celebration kid.
Yeah.
Can you do the celebration for me right here?
I mean, he's going to, as long as he bowls, he'll be being asked to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm actually going to, you know what? I've already seen it a bunch, but I'm going to go to Facebook, check out the USBC Facebook page. You should go out there if you haven't checked it out already. how to celebrate a Brooklyn strike. I'm going to go check it out. Probably you can catch that on Instagram too, JC, right? Or JT, right?
Yeah. Yep.
You can also find that on Twitter. Give it a good old retweet. I already did that. I've done my job.
I gave the Facebook a little.
As we get toward the end of game number 1 here, our competitors are joining us on 51 and 52. Alex Beals, Courtney Potter, Ariana Clayton, and Samantha Kanehalia. And then over on 53 and 54, Brianna Provenzano, Autumn Budakovala, Michaela Carter, and Paris Mendones. All here in the U15 division. We'll be moving pretty quick here at Expo, just 4 players on a pair. So they will be bowling quick for their 4-game block. But as we mentioned, we're going to have 16 channels available. So for those of you watching on Facebook and YouTube, this is the friendly reminder to catch all the action from 4 centers, 64 lanes of coverage throughout the rest of the week. Head over to bowltv.com, pick up a subscription. You can buy an event ticket to watch the live action, $14.95. Pick up a monthly subscription, $9.95, or an annual recurring subscription, $79.95. The monthly and the annual give you full access to the website, including the archived events. So if you watch or want to go back and watch your young athlete's performance, or if they want to check it out, the monthly or the annual subscription, the way to go. So don't miss out. BowlTV.com. And of course, the Stepladder Finals. Watch it live Saturday. 3 times, 6 champions. We will be ready to go.
Yeah, that's going to be pretty fun. Normally for the step ladders, we tape the shows. We do a full day of taping, and then they air on television over the course of a few weeks. And this time it's just going to be, you just have a watch party all day, and we'll have step ladders for you. It's going to be pretty cool. We've got some divisions will still be determining their finalists, to start that last day on Saturday, the 17th. So we'll have coverage starting at 7:30 a.m. The U15 boys and girls and U18 boys and girls match play. And then that will wrap up around noon, 12:30. But we'll actually have our first step ladder, the U12 boys and girls, starting at 10 a.m. So we'll have a show at 10 a.m. on Bowl TV. Then the U15 boys and girls will be on at 2 p.m. And we'll do another show with those finalists. And then at 6 p.m., the U18 boys and girls step ladder finals. And that'll wrap up Junior Gold. But a whole day worth of step ladder finals.
All right, everybody. So we get into game 2 over here at Expo. As many of you will be prepared for. If you're watching on Facebook and YouTube, this is going to be the time we're going to let you know we're going to send the feed exclusively to BowlTV.com. So you got a few extra bonus shots here as we Made our way across the center to take a look at some scores. A lot of big numbers here at Expo B for the U18 boys. A lot of big names on this squad, and not disappointing so far. Quite a few 250s, 260s, and even 270s up there on the scoreboard. So we will keep an eye, see if they can continue to strike. But for right now, head on over to bowltv.com, pick up your subscription to watch the rest of the Junior Gold Championships from Indianapolis. So if you're watching on Bowl TV, I'm going to take just a quick station break. If you're on Facebook and YouTube, thank you for joining us, and we hope to see you on bowltv.com.